Hey guys, Decoy here with another commentary video. This time we got a little domination on Ground War Terminal. I'm using the intervention with sleight of hand, steady aim, stopping power, full metal jacket. And this game, I really want to demonstrate that you need to play defensive on this game. It's not like Call of Duty 4, you can't just rush all the time. You really gotta take your time and pick your battles. So if you know it's a lose situation, don't try for it. Just run away or back up and change the situation so that it's yours to control, and then you can see that you know you're gonna have a better chance of winning the battle. With a sniper rifle, more importantly, if you don't have position on the guy, you're not gonna win the fight usually. In this game, every gun is lethal, and every gun can drop you really fast. So with the sniper, you really gotta use those extra tactics and things like drop shotting and like prairie dog ducking and anything you got in your arsenal. It's time to break it out for this game. So, last video I mentioned the intervention is my favorite sniper, and lately I've been using it a lot. I prestiged a few days ago, and I've basically only been using this gun. I really enjoy it. It's really accurate, pretty fast between sheet shots, and I don't know, it gives me a lot less hit markers than the 50 cal I play. Oh, right there. I now looked at the ceiling like a crazy person. I was checking for windows, for like the skylights, because on this map you can drop predators right through it. So every time the enemy goes to drop one, you'll see me check the ceiling and make sure I'm somewhere safe. That's just some paranoid type thing I started doing lately, and I don't know, I'm just gonna keep doing it. And now we got the cavalry to come in, the good old chopper gunner. Now, chopper gunner on Ground War is like shooting fish in a barrel. Every once in a while you'll get the odd team where someone's smart enough to have Stinger missiles ready, like one's being shot at me right now actually. But a lot of the time on Ground War, everyone just kind of tries to run and hide, duck and cover, and you can just stack the kills. Like, I'm not even sure how many I'm at right now, but I think I get 16, 17 just from this chopper gunner. Yep, so I got that guy, just oblivious to the fact that I'm right beside him. And what else? Notice I'm trying to hold down a position, because another thing that happens in Ground War is kind of like the free-for-all effect, where you start killing one or two guys and then they just start gravitating towards you. In Ground War, this can be helpful because it can lead to bigger kill streaks, and by making the most of that situation, if they start rushing you and you can, again, manipulate the situation to best fit you, you can rank a lot of kills. A lot of time I'll be going down a spot and sniping, and then I know there'll be guys coming for me, so I'll purposely go to a spot that covers the entrances to my spot, my old spot, and that completely gets them by surprise because they're not used to someone moving around like that and changing up, and that's really what you gotta do. You gotta keep them on their toes. You gotta have them guessing what you're gonna do next. You can't be predictable. So right now I'm playing the sort of the A Guardian role, trying to hold this spawn down because I know it's the good one to keep. If you're spawning outside, you can get hit by kill streaks, and really don't want that in Ground War, because if someone gets an AC 130 or something, it's usually party time for them. Oh, I was real proud of that shot. I just like something about using the last bullet in your gun to kill a guy that feels good. So at this point, I'm in the wonderful problem of I only have a shotty, so I'm desperately looking around right now, trying to find another gun, but... Oh, I see one. And it's me. That guy looks like he knew I needed that gun. He knew I wanted it. Oh, this is really cool. Watch the points. That is ridiculous. I have no idea how many points just gave me there, but that's awesome. So here I go on a little bit of a tear. Made some nice shots in. Had the nice collateral. Now I retreat again. Drop the Harrier to do some work. And pull out another Predator missile, and I think here I demonstrate how you can go through the windows and just rape on kids through it. And this one, I think I'm 2 off. Yeah, there it is. The chopper gunner. Excuse me. So originally I was gonna put in the like charge music, like dun 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 dun, but I didn't have enough time to do it. I was just gonna throw this on before I went to class. I'm a teaching assistant right now, and I volunteer in a school so that I can apply to teachers college for next year, or possibly a master's in education. In Canada, though, the process is really difficult. There's a lot of people applying, so you gotta do stuff like volunteer in schools and other places involving children and build up your experience profile. And it's alright. I enjoy it. It's fun to do. It definitely helps the time pass. So, right now, just unloading on these kids. No one wants to shoot the chopper down. They never do. And right away I come back and the situation seems to have changed, I noticed. Somehow our team let them have C. And now we're switching to B, so I wanted to hold that spawn down as long as I could, but unfortunately I got the tube, so we're moving to the outside spawn, and I know this can be really bad, so I'm going to try and push A and see if I can retrieve that spawn, but I don't think I'm able to do it. I think they just start spawning there uncontrollably and I have to give up. Yeah, right here I realize it's a no-win situation and I just bail. Because that hallway, once they're set up in front of that hallway, you're usually not going to kill them. Unless they have the aim of a monkey with Down syndrome, you're not going to get through that hallway most of the time. So now on that side, I'm really not liking the spawn. I'm really exposed, like anything can be dropped on me. For example, there's a pavo up right now that I'm just trying to hide from. So, I notice there seems like a little rotation going on. I have some teammates pushing A. So, I'm using this opportunity to start pushing my way back forward, and I want to get back inside, back into cover. And get a little stuck. Yeah, here I start to push finally, my return to safety. So yeah, another thing about this map is notice how I position myself. When you're using a sniper, you need to be behind your teammates and you need to utilize the most of their fucking defense because you can't take on SMG rushers and whatnot. So yeah, that's the end of my video, and hope you all enjoyed, and keep playing.